Hey guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to get serious here. I'm back again with y'all. Now we're looking at I've been out there talking to people. My sister, family members, she just put 24 something inside digital currency. After reviewing everything, seeing the forecast and everything that's going on, I mean, she's doing really good. I mean, most women will take their money and go buy Gucci bags and purses and shoes. She surprised me. She did the right thing. She put her money in the right spot. 90% of women would not even do. Not even my mother would do that. So I'm really happy that people are seeing the future. People are changing their ways and their paths and not making the same mistake that their mother made or their elders made. Okay, and the same with other family members of mine. Instead of going out there purchasing vehicles and materialistic things, they're investing their money in the right thing, and that's their future. Digital currency is the future, but it's not just that. I mean, it's getting bonds, it's getting treasuries, it's getting stocks, it's getting digital currency, real estate property, making smart moves that result in a better future, because you want something better, you want something different, you want to live a better life. And it's not just that, it's that the future is going to be more like China. It's going to be more like Japan, where only those who are worthy, those who are needed, those who have a support base, followers, are the only ones that are going to be on top, are successful, or in the system. You go to Dubai, you can't go to Dubai. If you're going to Dubai, you got to be rich. You got to have money. You got to have a purpose. You got to have a support base. You got to have, donations. You got to be one of these, over here. Most of these donations, they have a worthy cause. They're surviving due to their cause of existence. So you got to look at this. If you don't, you're just going to be at the bottom of the barrel, working like a slave, and then being replaced by computers. Kiosks are going to replace everything, from the banks to the grocery stores to the dispensaries. I'm already seeing it. They're making kiosks for the dispensaries where you just put your information in, what you want, pay, and pick it up at the window. They only got 3 people at the back. 1 person at the 2 people at the back loading the docks and unloading and stocking the items. All that things you see where you go inside and all the people are standing right there, you got 8 or 9 customer service, that's gone. That's all replaced by kiosks. The same in your fast food chains. It goes on and on. The computers are replacing everything. Vehicles are going to be driving on their own. Okay, they're setting up G5. They're going to put G6s out there for the vehicles to be able to run without humans. California is pushing it hard. Saudi Arabia is pushing it. Other countries are pushing it too. So the future is present. I did videos on it. I changed my channel. But if you notice, if you're up to par on what's going on in this world, you're going to know that becoming and changing your lifestyle, the way you think, is very important. So subscribe to the Papa Christos, Papacristos. It's not CH, it's CRISTOS space TV. Okay, check out the video. Hit the video like this. Okay, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Show your support. The subscribe button is around here. It's red. SUBSRIB. Subscribe. Hope I spelled it right. and then show your support. Watch the videos. These videos are not for entertainment. They're not for glamour. They're not Hollywood. They get right to the point, showing you how to use Coinbase, one of the best digital currency app out there, with a 3-step verification, plus backed by the SEC, 250,000 insured. It's the best app to use, best software to use. You can use it on desktop and phone. And I talk about each currency: scale price, banker network, decentralized price, sushi swap, Kyber network. We've been talking about all these digital currencies before. Okay, Luparian price, Brim class, Cosmo Autumn, market price. You go on that Coinbase and you go to tradable assets. Okay, you go right here. When you're done doing your hold up switching on to when I send you that link, you click on it, you're gonna see this. You put your first, last name, email, everything. Then you put your stuff, you create your account. Okay, after that, this will go here to tradable assets. Tradable, those are the ones that are regulated by SEC and insured by 250,000, just like in the bank. Okay, and you go down there, you say, let me see Bitcoin Cash, what's that about? Okay, then you can go to my video and look for Bitcoin Cash. Oh, Bitcoin Cash is right here. Bitcoin Cash is right here. Let me click on it. Bitcoin Cash, the better for okay, so I watch that, like it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Okay, that's how you use my channel. It's not for entertainment. It's for the future. It gets right to the point, right to the itty gritty. Let you know what's going on. What do I do there? I define it. I tell you why. I tell you what they do. Watch this video, Bitcoin mining. Right here, this is Ethereum Classic, but it's talking about Bitcoin mining, so that you know what Bitcoin, how Bitcoin, what it is, who it is, where it is, how money is made. Okay, and look at all these other videos right here for you. Sushi swap, Kyber network price. Whenever a digital currency meets SEC regulations and it comes up, I talk about it. I talk about it on the my YouTube channel. Click on it. For example, sushi swap price just came up. It was just now accepted on Coinbase because it met all the safe standards. Okay, there was not like Binance currency that took people's money and left the building. So sushi swap price is real. It's regulated. It's supported by SEC. So therefore, it's on Coinbase. That's why Coinbase is one of the best apps. One of the apps that's been out there since as far as I know, 2016. Okay, it's easy to read. Cash App me. Most brokers and announcers would charge you $450 to $1,500, and a lot of us can't afford that. We're living paycheck by paycheck. Okay, so dollar sign PAPAKRISTOS. Even if it's $1, $2, $10, 10,000 plus, send it. Show your support. Help a brother out so I could do better entertainment. I could get more viewers. We could do travel, talk about Bitcoin, and I could perform a better studio and have better digital currency. Okay. Now, Bitcoin Cash is right here, and today we're talking about Luparian. Okay. We're not talking about Luparian. We're talking about POLYGON. Matic. Okay. POLYGON Matic has been right there. It's waiting for y'all. It's waiting. Okay. All right. So right now it went to 43. It's been staggering. So this was all time. We're seeing right here 2020, 2019 looks like it's when it came out. So it's been going up. It's going up right there. Same performance as Ethereum. Okay. 0.40 cents. Put 100 in there. Put $50 in there. Put $10 in there. It's gonna go a long way. Market cap 2.0 billion. Volume 386.5 million. Circulation supply 5.0 billion Maddox. Okay. Let's say that you put $5 in there. Get it now. That's a lot. By 2024, 2025. Okay, you're gonna if that stuff's gonna be $200, $300. Why? Because Bitcoin is running out. People are gonna start buying other currencies. But that's not the point. Instead of using that $5 to buy some chips, buy some burger, put it into digital currency. Get it while it's low. People got Bitcoins in 2015 when it was $10. They put $100. Now they're billionaires. They're millionaires off of $10. Okay, you're over there buying it at 50,000, 10,000. People bought Bitcoin when it was $10. Okay, now they got 10 shares, 60,000 each. Okay, so it's worth it. Purchase your Polygon today. Okay, Polygon Matic is an Ethereum token that powers solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transaction on Ethereum using layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. So all your kiosks and computer transactions and so forth are going to be using those digital currencies. And Bitcoin mining is where whoever catches that transaction gets paid. Okay, you could do Bitcoin mining at your home and make $200 a day. Okay, so you got close to whopping billions of people using Bitcoins, using digital currency, going out shopping, using kiosks, using transportation, flying, worldwide. In Saudi, in the Middle East, in UK, in Europe, in Africa, in South America, which is getting along, is moving forward with digital currency, and US and Canada. You're going to be filthy rich. Okay, all right. So this is the future. Okay, let's check out the website. Go to the website. This is what you're supposed to do. This is your homework. But if you can't do it, I'm doing it for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we see all their stuff going on right here. All right, let's click on their on one of their news articles. You see, Polygon, Scale, and SushiSwap are now available on Coinbase. They passed the SEC regulation. Starting today, Coinbase supports Polygon, Scale, and SushiSwap. Alright, so go get it. One of the most common requests we hear from customers is to be able to buy and sell more cryptocurrency on Coinbase. Alright, and we see that right here. So they came through. They've been around, but they got approved. Alright, let's see what Max Kaiser has to say about digital currency.
Could be the new currency for global trade. Citibank says. Of course, that's Dorian Nakamoto. We often have an image of him hanging here. And this is the much talked about report out of Citibank that many academic economists were very upset with. But basically what Citibank is saying, and they're one of the biggest recipients of bailouts in American history and part of this financial system whereby, China's eating their lunch and payment system because the likes of Citibank never bothered to get out of bed. They wouldn't get out of bed for $10,000. They can't be bothered to come up with any innovations? Well, they, in a report entitled Bitcoin at the Tipping Point, it charts the evolution of Bitcoin from a form of payment to its current status as the store of value. The authors forecast that Bitcoin's core properties, combined with its global reach and neutrality, could see it morph into the currency of choice for international trade in around years.
It's happening right now because the transaction is the settlement. So you don't need Citibank. It obviates Citibank. It makes Citibank redundant, as are all banks redundant with Bitcoin. I can trade with you as a currency, and it doesn't require any bank. It doesn't require a central bank. And they got it a little bit reversed. They're saying it started off as a means of payment, and people are looking at it as a store of value. But in fact, it started off as a store of value, and now it's morphing into a means of payment. That's the whole history of
Want more customers? Hint, it starts with the SE.
money. So Citibank should know at least the history of money and how money comes into existence. But nevertheless, a good effort, and I applaud them for at least recognizing that they're about to go out of business.
But being involved in Bitcoin early in those days, there were many participants who thought it was like, we're going to compete with PayPal, we're going to compete with Visa, it's going to be a settlement, it's going to be used as a means of exchange like that. As you point out, it was actually always a store of value. And in fact, they point out the perceptions. They say perceptions about what makes Bitcoin important continue to evolve and create new opportunities while increasing its perception towards becoming mainstream. It's becoming more mainstream because people's perceptions, i.e. the thing that the Fed, Jerome Powell, is always trying to manage perceptions, right? That's what the Fed speak is all about. They go out there to speak to the market and say, don't worry, we're going to take care of inflation. Don't worry, we're not printing too much money. And you might perceive it, if you look over there, like at the food costs, like you might perceive it as a bad situation. Listen to me. I'm massaging your perception about the situation. Well, here the situation is being perceived as being a better store of value than they are perceived by international participants in the global market. Anybody who has anything to sell anywhere on any continent or any country on earth, they're perceiving this as a more neutral, better to use.
$5 trillion a day in Forex market, foreign exchange, and that can be completely replaced with a Bitcoin as the base layer. And we've seen that demonstrated now by sending currency from country to country, starting off in one currency, arriving at the destination in that local currency instantaneously, virtually at no cost.
Yeah, go watch it. Max guys your Bitcoin to 500 times by 2030 Bitcoin price. Okay, their predictions have been right 24/7 every day. They said Bitcoin will reach 60,000 in 2021. They said it's going to go to 210,000. Yep, they sure did. So that's it for now. Thanks for coming by. Got more clients to meet up with today. Hit me up, email me, give me a call. You got my numbers, all viewers. Educate yourself on digital currency. Share it, subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Invest. Show your support. Keep on putting money into Bitcoin. They have the direct deposit where it takes it out of your account on a day that you like. $5, $10. It's very important that you get with the program. Have a good day and come back for more.